So, a new day today. Beautiful day. A nice sunny day. And today I thought, I don't think anyone wants to have it easy. So, well, let's say it that way. Everyone wants it easy, but I think no one really wants it easy. Because if you have a look of how things would be if they were easy, if you were to live an easy life where everything is being handed very automatically to us, then there would be no sense of accomplishment. It's not just that, but like, imagine you running around like a princess. So you could not withstand anything. That's the thing, right? You would not be able to withstand anything. So I think as a man you don't want it easy. You don't really want it easy, because if it were all easy, then you as a person would be someone that is like a very thin branch, where like just a little bit of wind goes and the branch breaks and folds. Right? You don't want that. You don't want to be a person that is crying over not getting his favorite candy bar or whatever it might be. Like, you don't want to be a person that cannot withstand psychological attacks. Like, and then imagine like what it would be like if you had it that easy. Someone could say something about you and you would automatically get emotional about it. Oh my god, someone said something about me. You know? Or being swayed by the opinion of other people. You know? None of those things are really good. You don't want those things. So we think like, yeah, we want an easy life, but you cannot, if you want to have good traits or inherit good traits, then like we cannot have that with also having an easy life. You know? So, which is really interesting, because if you look at it, there are some that would cry over not being able to get to a concert, and then there are other people that are just happy that they get something to eat today, you know? So yeah, you could say hardship or just difficulty in general is like character building. That's how I see it. Because just imagine like if you go through like really like hard things and you hear someone else then getting upset over like very tiny things, it's like there are people living in two completely different worlds, you know? And then it's also obviously difficult to have pity for like small things. But yeah, no, like I think as a man, like if we were to have it easy, we would also feel less of a man, you know? If everything would be handed, if everything would be easy, if everything would just like be given without any struggle, without any difficulties, like no, I don't think that's particularly great. And at the same time, also like if we have those difficulties, it's like a tool too, because they like bring up things in our mind where we can adjust our thinking about ourselves and what's possible and like what other people might tell us and everything. Like it's like forming your own opinions. So like hardships are good for that, to form your own opinion about everything, about yourself and the world, you know? But if we don't have that, it's like a lack of foundation. And then like when people say something or give their own opinion, like someone would be very easily swayed from left to right based on the opinion of others, which also is not even true, you know. So yeah, some thoughts to why having it easy is not particularly great, and why we don't want to have it easy, or maybe why we think maybe we want to have it easy, but in reality, like having it easy would be not necessarily good, you know. So yeah, it's I see for myself where it's the hardships that gives us also like a sense of accomplishment. Like if something would be just given, there would be no sense of accomplishment. It's like, okay, great, you have it, you know. And more worse, I would think, like, not even that something would be just given to you, which could be one thing. Like, okay, let it be easy. The character would still lack some development, where like someone can say something and then like someone is automatically emotionally affected or riled up about someone else's opinion about them. It's like I don't think that's good. If someone can say something about you and like you're automatically offended by everything and anything, and like, so yeah,